Another season of Invincible in the books. Invincible season 2 is here and it's done. I was going to review Invincible season 2 part 1, but I said, you know what? Since they're going to take a break, I want to wait. I want to see if this break that they took will really fuck the momentum of the show up. Because I can come on here and say, oh, well, this is probably going to fuck the momentum up. And then, like, 4 weeks later, I got to come on here and do reviews saying, you know what, they really didn't do anything. But now that it's out and we know, that break really fucked their momentum up. Like, Invincible season 2 had everybody every week tuning in on the edge of their seats. And they took like an 8-week break for no fucking reason. They said the show was finished. They said everything was done. I don't know why they took an 8-week break. It made no sense. But the season was really good. I don't got much to say. I'm just going to ramble, to be honest, because the season was really good. This is not a show. This is a show I find hard to review because I'm enjoying so much of it. So it's like it's kind of like when I watch anime movies. I don't really go into those movies expecting to review them because I know I'm just going to enjoy it, you know? And that's kind of how I am with Invincible season 2. I don't really have many gripes. I really enjoyed it. I feel like the biggest thing you can probably say about the season is the action wasn't that good. Like that Adam Eve special. No fight scenes in this entire season tops that Adam Eve special. Not even close. Doesn't touch it. Not even in the same room as, you know? So if I have one gripe about the season, it's that the fight scenes weren't really all. There's a couple that I remember, but they weren't that great, if you ask me. But we get to see more of Mark dealing with the aftermath of Omni-Man fucking the whole planet up and leaving and dipping. And that's what the first part of the season's about. Him and Debbie just trying to find a way to move on from what Nolan did. And the Guardians having to be the new top team on the planet now that Nolan's gone. And it's difficult for them. It's really difficult for them. And then we see Immortal comes back, Bulletproof joins the team, so like it's moving, you know, they're getting the team beefed up. But most of the first part of the season is everyone just moving on from what Nolan did, and then we get to the episode where Mark goes into space and he sees Nolan and he sees what Nolan has made a new baby, and we get the big fight with Mark and Nolan against the Viltrumites. And that fight scene was good. The fights were good. They were brutal. But like I said, then it topped what they did in Adam Eve. And Mark and Nolan get their ass kicked, and Mark goes back to Earth, and he has to recover from that. And he has a relationship with Amber. I was low-key kind of surprised they're still together when the season started after that bomb. So I don't read the comics. So I don't know what the fuck's going on in the comics. Okay? I don't read them. So I was kind of surprised him and Amber were still together after that bombshell she dropped on him. And after the way she kind of treated him, but they're still together and they're still trying to make it work. Adam Eve really takes a back seat. Like, because in the first part of the season, she's like going back and forth with her mom and her dad, and they have money struggles. She's saying, I can help you, and they don't want her help. And then we get to the second part, and she kind of like really takes a back seat. But maybe that'll change going forward. Rex, we learn a little bit about. We don't really learn about Rex's backstory, now that I think about it. But we see Rex, he fucking gets shot in the head, and we think he's dead. I think that's going to be. I hope that doesn't become a big thing. Like I said, I don't read the comics, but I hope that doesn't become a big thing. Like, there's a whole fucking episode dedicated to the Guardians getting their ass whooped, and then we find out not a single one of the motherfuckers died. Not one person died. And I really hope that doesn't become a massive theme with Invincible, the fake out deaths, you know? But I really liked Rex this season. I really think he's like less of a dick than he was last season. So I really like where Mark's storyline's going. I really like the character Engstrom, played by I know his name, Sterling K. Brown. I really like Engstrom, voiced by Sterling K. Brown. I really think, like, people talking about who should be cast as a new Kang. It should be Sterling K. Brown. Like, in my opinion, Marvel, if you're gonna recast Kang, let it be Sterling K. Brown. He's gonna kill it. Sterling K. Brown is a phenomenal actor. I'm pretty sure he just got nominated for Best Supporting Actor anyway. So if you're gonna recast King, just let it be him. The episode where I really liked the ancient character in that finale, I think he really was a good like final boss type character for the season. I don't know if we're gonna see him again, but I really do think he made a good final boss for the season. I don't really got much to say. Like I said, I really enjoyed the show, so it's kind of hard for me to review it. I don't have any much gripes with it, you know. So yeah. So Invincible season 2, I really liked it. I'm looking forward to season 3. I hope they up the fight scenes, but you know that's not really why I watch the show. So I like the show how it is, and if this is the quality it continues with, nothing ever changes, I'll continue to like the show. So Invincible season 2, thumbs up from me. Looking forward to season 3. Looking forward to The Boys. And I know Prime Video's really been like coming in clutch with the television series. I can't remember the last. Well, that's a lie. I watched Last Airbender on Netflix like 2-3 weeks ago. But for the most part, my last couple television watches have been Prime Video. So they've been coming in clutch for me. But yeah, Invincible season 2, thumbs up from me. Peace.